My license, I got my license, I got my license, I got my license. What's up, y'all? It's Leen, and I'm back on the scene with another video. Alright, y'all, so today is story time on how I got my driver's license, some tips, and the whole process of just learning how to drive, going to driving schools, how much everything costed, the ups and downs, when I got discouraged and when I wanted to give up. I'm about to give y'all all the tea, share everything with y'all. I hope and pray that this helps anyone that's out there trying to get their license. Go for it. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so first I would like to welcome all my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. And if you've been down, you've been subscribed, you've been hanging out with me, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for rocking with me. We almost at, what, 300 subscribers. I'm super excited, super thankful. I love all you guys. Anybody that's ever commented on my videos, supported me thus far, I thank you and I appreciate you. Alright, so look, y'all, the girl got her license. Okay, I got my driver's license. I'm gonna say this process was not easy. Not for me anyway. It wasn't easy at all. So let's go back to 2017. That's when it all started. 2017, I was 27 years old, and I said that I want to drive. So, that wasn't easy because, like, you know, I got a lot of people in my family that know how to drive, but, you know, it's like when it comes down to teaching somebody, people don't want you to use their car because, you know, like, you might crash it. You're a new driver, so you might take their car, you're learning, crash it, and then they're going to be mad as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So I couldn't use none of my family members' car. My dad, he helped me out a lot, but he was super, super nervous, so that was a no. My brother, he said, hell no, I ain't getting in his car, so that was a no. That was a no, y'all. So I ain't have no other choice but to go to driving school. So, yes, your girl went to driving school. That's how I really officially learned how to drive. So, I don't know if y'all know, but I live in Washington, D.C., and we don't have to go to driving school. Like, if you already know how to drive, you just can go take your roads test or whatever like that. But I didn't know how to drive, so I had to go to driving school to actually learn. So I went to Fenwick's driving school. Y'all, let me tell y'all, this is a black-owned driving school, the best, hands down. It's a wife and a husband, Miss Daisy and Mr. Fenwick. They are like that. If y'all watching this video, shout out to Fenwick Driving School. They the reason why I'm a driver now. But anyway, y'all, so I went to Fenwick's Driving School here in Washington, D.C. Their prices, they very affordable. Back in 2017, my first lesson with them was for 1 hour. And they 1 hour lessons cost $50. After I did that 1 hour little drive, I think I did another one. And it was like real inconsistent, y'all. It wasn't like a steady pace. So when I went to go take my road test the first time, I failed. And I failed because I was not ready. Like, I just wasn't ready. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was ready. They thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready. So I failed the first time, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, I got very discouraged. I got so discouraged that my car that I had at the time, I wasn't even driving it no more. Like, I stopped driving my car. I was letting somebody else drive me around in my car. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I'm like, Leen, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Now you're making yourself somebody's dependent. And me, if y'all know me, I don't like to depend on nobody. You know me personally, like, I don't like to depend on the soul. I like to do things on my own. Like, that's just how I am. So when I was noticing that I was making myself somebody dependent, I had to wake up, slap myself like, bitch, wake the fuck up. Like, you can do this. You can drive. Go again and go get your shit. Okay? Stop playing so much. So that's what I did. I woke the fuck up. I went to driving school again. And I said, this time, I'm going to get my license. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I told my mom that my first permit had expired, so I had to go through the process to get my learner's permit again. Of course, that test is easy. Like, I'm not really bad at taking tests. I'm really good at taking tests. So when I went for my learner's permit test the second time, I passed again. And I got my learner's permit, and I stalled for a minute. I waited like 5 months, and then I called the driving school like, hey, I'm ready. Like, what do you all have available? Let's go. Hurry, I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? So, I had my first driving lesson the end of February. I think it was the end of February, you guys. I think. The end of February or no, it was not. No, it was not. That's when I made the appointment. It was the end of March, literally. It was like March 27th or some stuff like that. So this was for 2 hours. The 2 hours lessons with my driving school is $200. And I did that for once a week for like 3 days up until my test. I took my test, y'all, on April 8th, 2021. So I did $200 lesson, which is like 2 hour lesson. On that week, like the 27th, then I did it again April 1st, then I did it again right before my test, which was April 7th. Alright, so all them lessons, thank God. Y'all, it's expensive. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. You add them $200 up, all that $50 and all that, it's expensive. But it's worth it. Like, when you gotta go and you trying to do something, you invest in yourself. So I had no problem with investing in something that I really wanted to do. Plus, when you got a vehicle, all that little money, you can make that back. You know what I'm saying? All that little $500, that ain't nothing. Because you can get that back triple. You know what I'm saying? So I did that, y'all. So, all right, let's fast forward. Did that, got that done. The morning of April 8th, which was on a Thursday, I was super nervous. I'm like, no, Leen, you're not going to do this again. I'm literally talking to myself, y'all. I'm on the way to the road test site to meet up with my driving instructor because I had to rent their car out or whatever like that for the test. That was another, like, what, $60. Then, okay, it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money coming out of my pocket. I'm not mad at all because your girl got her L's. I be look, y'all, so I'm in a lift. I'm real nervous, so I'm like, oh my God, I gotta calm down because I cannot feel again because of my nervousness. Like, Leen, calm down, you got this. So I'm really in a back seat of the lift, like, just talking real, like, positive things into myself. Like, you got this, you gonna pass. I put my earphones on and I started playing gospel because, y'all, when I play gospel, it really calms my spirit. Like, it really calms me down when I just, like, relax and I talk to God and all of that. It really gives me like a calm, a calm type of. So I'm in the lift. I'm calming myself down. I'm listening to my gospel. I arrived at the road test center in Washington, D.C. That's why I took my road test at. Like I said, I'm from D.C. I live in D.C. And I arrived there. My driving instructor was already there in her car waiting. So I get in her car. So it was like 8:30 something. She like, are you ready? I'm like, Miss Daisy, I'm nervous. So she's like, here you go. No, we're not about to do this. You're going to calm down. You already know how to drive. You're going to take this test. You're going to do it. So I'm like, all right. Calm down, Leen. Calm down. Still talking to myself. She like, let's practice before we, because my test wasn't until 9 o'clock, y'all. 9 o'clock in the morning. So she was like, we had enough time to go around the block to practice. Again, before my test. So that really, really, really helped me a lot. When we went for the practice run about 2 times, I was good to go. I was like, all right, where he at? Like, I'm ready. Like, but it's nothing. Your girl got it. Yeah, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, my confidence is all the way up there. At this point, I was, like, my adrenaline rushing. I'm like, yeah, he got me messed up. There's no way I'm not getting my license today. Yeah, but. So, we went for the practice run, y'all. I'm so silly. We went for the practice run. And, She told me pull back in the parking lot. I pulled back in the parking lot and I had to park. I had to pull in parking. So we waiting on the driving instructor to come. We in the car just talking about we going over what we gonna do on the road test. Blah blah blah. The driving instructor come. After they register me and register her car in. Blah blah blah. I paid for my road test, which is $10. So yeah, if y'all live in DC, I don't know about other states, but here in DC to take your road test, it's $10, and then if you get your license, it's another additional $47. Okay, so excuse me, y'all. So I did that. He gets in the car. Thank you, God. I had a nice instructor, y'all. Like, this man was so nice, and he made me feel so freaking comfortable. Like, I don't know about y'all, but that means a lot. You know, imagine a stranger getting in your car. You don't know if Adam or Eve, he going to test you on your driving skills. You already, your fucking nerves already out the roof. Like, damn, is he going to judge me? Am I going to fuck up because he watching me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was super, super nervous about that. Like, not knowing who the hell this person was. But he was very cool. He was a dude. He got in the car. He like, hey, Miss Harrison, how you doing? He's like, introduce yourself. Like, I'm going to be your instructor for the day. And just all that. So we get in, he like, turn your right blinkers on, turn your left blinkers on. Y'all already know the little routine. Step on the brakes. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Hit the emergency brake. All that stuff just to check to see if the car was working correctly. The car was working correctly, so we proceeded to do the test. Alright, guys, so this is when the good stuff happened. Whew. So he like back out. So we gotta back out. This when the test about to start, y'all. So I'm backing out the parking space. I remember my driving instructor said slowly. Like, when you're doing the driving test, please don't be trying to rush, y'all. Y'all don't have to rush. Take y'all time. What are y'all rushing for? You might rush, slam on the gas, boom. Then you done ran into the damn DMV. Like, chill. I done seen it happen, y'all. Like, y'all have to relax. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is smooth sailing. So I'm backing up out the space, y'all, real slowly. Boom, straight on my wheel. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So look, pull it out. So he like, okay, when I pull it out, he wanted me to make, he wanted me to go straight and then make a right at the stop sign. Boom, made that right. The test is like 10, 15 minutes. Boom, boom. He talking the whole time while I'm taking my road test or whatever. He's talking to me. Like I said, this dude made me feel so comfortable, y'all. He's talking to me. He got his little sheet or whatever. He marking down stuff. He like, hey, so Miss Harrison, are you from DC? You know what I'm saying? How was your day today? It's a beautiful day, you know. And we just going back and forth. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, this dude is cool as fuck. I'm going to get my shit. I know I got it. Hey. So, look. So, all right. So, we going on. He said, all right, let's go back around. Cause this time we come back to the what? The road test site, back to the DMV. So I just knew in my heart that I'm shaking, y'all. I'm like this. I'm literally like this. I'm like, oh my God. In my heart, I felt like I passed, but I ain't really know until he confirmed that shit. Like, he had to be like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way I would have believed it. So look, we get back to the lot. I had a park. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. My parking, I can be better on parking. You know what I'm saying? I really, like, pulling and parking, I'm okay. I'm okay with backing in, but it was a little crooked. But like he said, as long as I am between the lines, I am good. I was a little crooked, but I was between the lines when we pulled out. So he, like, cut the car off. So, whew, we sit in the car talking. I'm like this, literally. I look at him. He said, Miss Harrison, you passed. I'm like, bitch, I did it, guys. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, y'all don't know that moment, like that moment in my life. Oh my God, I want to cry so bad. Like, that moment, I'm not being dramatic or nothing, y'all. Like, this was the best moment in my life when that man told me that I actually passed. I got my driver's license. Like, I just felt the sense of relief, y'all. Like, I felt so relieved. It was 3 long years I've been working to get my license, and to actually finally get it, it felt so good. Like, getting your driver's license is a step to, like, more independency. You know what I'm saying? You can go where you want to go. You don't have to ask anybody for nothing. You know, every day, because I had a lot of situations when I was like riding the trains and stuff like that. So years ago, I had been stopped riding the trains, you guys, and I was on Uber and Lyft. Like, I haven't rode a train in about 4 years. I haven't rode a bus in about 4 years. So I was spending tons and tons of money on Uber and Lyft. And like I said, I don't like to ask people for stuff. Like, I got pride issues. Like, who don't? You know what I'm saying? Like, who don't got pride issues? Like, I think everybody do at some point in their life. You know what I'm saying? And I just, like, I know if I get my license, it's not going to be hard for me to get a car. I done had 2 cars already. So I knew it wasn't going to be hard to get a car. I done had a car with a permit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a license to get a car. You can literally go to the auction with your ID and be like, look, I'm trying to get a car. You know what I'm saying? So I knew with my license, it's like more job opportunities as well. You know what I'm saying? So more freedom, just more everything. And I just felt extremely good, y'all. I thank God for all. Like, I thank my driving school. I thank my dad. I thank everybody that helped me. My friend was helping me at one point. Like, I thank them all. Because without them, your girl wouldn't have had her license. Like, period. I wouldn't have had my license. And I thank myself. Because y'all have to believe in yourself. Like, you really have to have confidence in yourself. That's number one. And you got to believe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in yourself, who going to believe in you? Nobody. Ain't nobody going to believe in you. So, once I believed in Leen, I put it in my head that I can do it, I did it. Your girl did it. And now I'm proud to say that I have my L's. That's my L's. I'm not going to show y'all my personal information, but y'all see that. Yeah, that's a driver's license. Y'all see that? I was cheesing so hard, y'all. Because I was so happy. So, my advice to anybody that's out there, I don't care how old you is. I don't care if you're 50. I don't care if you're 80. I don't care if you're 19. You want to get your license? Do it. Do it. Let nothing stop you. Let no one stop you. Let nothing get in your way. My advice is to do it. Just do it. Stop procrastinating. Stop worrying about the what ifs, the doubts and all that, the fears. Let all that go, y'all. And just do it. Like, I'm telling you, it's well worth it. And if you don't have nobody to teach you, Google up some driving schools. You know what I'm saying? See what's affordable for you, what you can pay for. And just do it. Like, that's the only advice that I can give anybody. Do it, do it, do it. And believe in you. Believe in you. Okay? If you mess up, okay. That's fine. If you wake up and you don't feel like it that day that you want, that's fine. We all go through that. But never give up. That's one thing I never do. I never give up. I don't care what I go through in life. I keep going, y'all. I keep going and I keep going. And every time I fall, I get back up. And guess what I do? I try again. So, y'all, catch me on the road. Catch me. Look, I got so much stuff planned for y'all. When I go get my new car, I'm a vlog. I'm a vlog that process for y'all. Just catch your girl doing a lot of good stuff on this channel, y'all. We only going up because what? It's nowhere else to go. The bottom's too crowded. We only going the fuck up. Period. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Peace.